firstly, the first step in landing interviews and at the end of the day landing a good job would be to have a good, clear CV and a professional CV. Important thing is not necessarily to pay money to have a good CV done, it's just using a very clear format, clear font, ensuring there's no grammatical or spelling errors in your CV. It's very simple points, but it's very important. Then ensuring as much detail as possible on a graduate CV as well. Because you don't have many years of work experience for a role that you're applying for, list obviously your personal details, your tertiary subjects you had at university plus marks, your high school subjects plus marks, any projects you were involved with that are relevant to the job you're applying, and any work experience, maybe part-time, that's also relevant to the job that you're applying for. And then on your CV to also list the availability you have, the role that you're applying for, and very importantly, the correct cell phone number and the correct email address which you can be contacted on. Research the company that you want to apply at, and then if you know more about the company and the position you want to apply for, then research the relevant person that you want to apply with. So if you don't need to send your CV to careers@company.com or just to the HR manager, find out who the specific person is that you'll be reporting to. Then you can send your CV directly to that person that can have a look at your CV, and you know it's in front of the right person and your CV doesn't land up in a pile of 100 CVs. So you will get noticed in that way. The following day, after you've sent your CV to the relevant person, you can do a follow-up call, phone the person directly and follow up if they've received your CV, what position you might be considered for, and also when you can expect an answer back or a timeline from them on how long the recruitment process is going to be. In that way you can follow up at a later stage again, or you have an idea of when you might hear back from them if your application has been successful or not. While you've got their attention on the phone, you can actually ask for a timeline on how long the recruitment process is going to be. That way you can follow up afterwards to find out where they're on the recruitment process and whether you will hear back from them or not. Then if you're lucky enough to get that phone call, you know, that you've landed the interview, it's important to prepare yourself, research the company, research the role that you are interviewing for, get the relevant details to be on the right date and the right time at the right venue for the interview. And then also research, you know, who you'll be meeting with, more details on them. And then ensure that you know that you can sell yourself for the role that you applied for, and just to know that you're the right person for the job.